Hey guys, this is ArsenalGiantsPs3 and I'm going to be doing a FIFA 12 manager mode commentary. Now I'm trying to decide between Blackburn and Fulham. Fulham have a little bit more cash and a slightly better squad, and Blackburn have some history and some prestige, but not quite enough for my taste, so I'm going to go to Fulham because they have more cash and, you know, everyone wants more cash. So I'm going to set everything to a world class, just 6 minutes a half. I'm going to have download the latest squads, so, you know, everything's a set, everyone's at their clubs, etc. Put it in sterling, which is basically, you know, pounds. They want me to qualify for the Europa League, so that's like, you know, 5th, 6th or 7th positions. And this is the brand new FIFA 12 layout, which I think is awesome. It's really detailed, everything's there, you know, youth academy, it's got all the little pictures next to the clubs, really like major stories, minor stories, it's got everything here, which is a really nice touch, I think. It's pretty awesome, I think. It's quite nice to the FIFA 11 one, which was a little bit bland in my opinion. This is what they had in FIFA 10. Not as much in it, but so this is going. Someone's worth 7 million. I'm not going for that. I'm going to go for the cheap and tacky English bloke who's got pretty poor judgment. I'm not going to hire any other scouts. So yay. This is the original Fulham squad. I haven't changed anything about them. You know, they're exactly the same. I haven't bought or sold anyone yet. You know, it's exactly how it was at the start of the season. So this is all the transfer listed players. You know, Sami Khedira, James Milner, Sadou Keita, Granero, Sandro, Salimentari, just to name a few of them really. Abu Dhabi, of course. So the board of directors have issued me a challenge, which is to reach the final of a cup run, which is a bit ambitious, I'm not going to lie. This is basically me just putting my scout in Russia. I thought, I don't know, find me someone technically gifted, be out there for 6 months. I'm now loaning out my kind of young striker, he's about 22, 21 years old, and I'm also flogging off Steve Sidwell straight back to his old club Aston Villa because he's ginger and kind of gingers. And this is me bringing in Granero, which, you know, he's from Real Madrid. He was on the transfer list as well, which was a real good impact. Malaga came in, and for those who don't know, they have loads of cash this season with an 8 million offer for Dempsey. I said no, definitely not. Malaga then came in with 9 million, and I was still, no, I'm sorry, you can't have Dempsey, he's too awesome. You can't have Dempsey. So we start off against RAEC Mons, who are a French side, I think. You know, we're at home, so we're pretty confident. This is my very first game of FIFA 12. Apart from the demo, so, you know, I was happy. Oh, there's Granero, he's my new signing. Zamora, you know, there's Brian Ruiz there, new signing from the summer, and oh my god, what a volley. And I got some achievements for that too, which was awesome. But, yeah, I just started the match. Nice ball over top, and Ruiz just smashes it into the corner. That was awesome. And I'm overconfident at this point. I'm thinking, I've got this shit, and oh, sad face. And then I think, oh yes, I've beasted them back to 2-1, but it was offside for some stupid reason. And then Zamora, pissed off with that offside decision, smashes it home after taking on their centre-back and aiming, raping him. So, I was pretty much happy at this point. Here's another little replay of me just smashing it in the bottom corner, which was good. And then they equalised through some really bad defending. I don't know what Senderos was doing, just basically shoved it into his path. And then, some reason that was a penalty. I don't know why. Senderos is, yeah, I don't know. And I'm thinking, it's down 3-2-1 at half time, and Mark Schwarzer saves it. Yes, Mark Schwarzer for the win. And then Etu, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry, Etu just smashes it in, and that was awesome. Just takes it first time, doesn't even need to look, knows where the goal is, and you got some lays off to Zamora, and his goalkeeper saves it and lays it onto the post, which is really frustrating, and Dembele plays it to Zamora. He doesn't miss from there, and that makes it 4-2 full time, which was a pretty awesome result for my first game. A little bit defensively not too good though. After the MCR Mons game, I still can't pronounce that, I decided to sell Andy Johnson to Aston Villa because, well, he's pretty old now and he's had a lot of injury problems. And so we had our big first pre-season game, which is against Lille, you know, the French champions. They started off really brightly and they scored early against me, and I was like, oh, no, they're really good. And then, now, please answer me this, how is this a penalty and a red card to top it off? I mean, just look at that. It's a clean, perfect challenge. Even takes the ball away. But of course, Eden Hazard with the stutter shot. Sorry mate, Mark Schwartz's in goal. You know, you're never going to score it. And then after that, with 10 men against Lille, I was never going to survive it. I thought maybe I could come back, but then just torrent after torrent of attacks. Eden has got his revenge for the penalty save, making it 3-1. So was through, and Schwarzer was just, I don't know what the hell he was doing out there, and makes it 4-0. And then Payet puts to Mello, and he puts it in, and pretty much 5-0 then. At that point, I was just a bit like, oh, well, that's that then. It's just a pre-season match for now. And so on to our third and final match of the pre-season against Hannover 96. They're a pretty big club in Germany, I think. I'm not too sure. And they took the lead against me almost instantly, so that kind of sucked. And then after that, played through again, and Mark Schwarzer, I don't know, just chipped and just owned him. Nothing he could do about that. And then somehow Ruiz manages to struggle off the defender and smashes it in. So a bit of a lifeline there. I'm thinking, oh good, I can come back. And then Mark Schwarzer again. I don't know why. I don't even bring him out. And then Ruiz, look at that. Takes the touch, little swivel, Van Persie-like finish. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. And then I thought, okay, I come back from this, and then a beautiful 1-2 football, and that bloke just got his hat-trick now. Can't pronounce his name, not going to try. And then it just got worse. Just chips it over Schwarzer. Ruiz on the floor, don't know why. Plays it back to him. And then a beautiful finish. He gets his hat-trick. But, yet again, defensive calamities. Ended 3-5 to Hanover at home, which not a good way to end the pre-season, to be honest. And then a huge surprise here. I managed to get just enough money to bring in Olic. He's 31 years old. He's getting on a bit from Bayern Munich to me for 7.55 mil. I mean, that's pretty impressive, right? So basically, that was my manager mode commentary part 1 pre-season. I hope you guys enjoyed. I wasn't too sure how I wanted to do this video with, you know, casual humour, casual descriptiveness. Unlike, I remember when I did the manager mode commentary for FIFA 11, I did it in this really old-fashioned Andy Gray style, really old-fashioned stuff, and I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed doing this one. So, you know, please, just any suggestions or, you know, anything in particular would be really helpful to me to sort of decide what to do for later. So if you enjoyed this video, and I was just doing casual humour, sort of like, I don't know if you found it funny, probably didn't, to be honest, but you know, if this was what you liked, then please say so in the comments, and it'll really help me to decide what to do for the next video. And if you didn't like it and you want to see a bit more descriptiveness, less humour, then by all means, I'm very happy to take some criticism and take some suggestions. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching.